What up, it's your girl Justina Valentine from MTV Wild Now, and I'm here chilling with FatBoy, the SauceGod. This man is so fat that he gave me his phone and it had grease all over the camera. Like that shit was so blurry. He's like, my bad, just got finished eating. All that sauce was on the phone. FatBoy, the SauceGod. We out here in Tennessee. You the only Tennessee. But your girl, that's gonna be about your girl, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All the way from Bama, the show's about to be crazy.
Bolo, and FatBoy. Yeah. And don't forget the SauceGod, nigga. They're not. Hey. FatBoy. You don't even know how to act, boy. All in the club with your back, boy. Got hoes coming all out the back, boy. Do the FatBoy. FatBoy. You don't even know how to act, boy. All in the club with your back, boy. Got hoes coming all out the back, boy. Do the FatBoy. FatBoy. Hit the club and I'm dead fresh. You hit the club and you dead wrong. Your swag stay on Little Caesars, and mine staying on Tombstone. Yeah, I'm fat, but I'm still cute. Better watch your old lady. Stir the dick like potatoes. Oops, now I'm shooting out that gravy. In the club and I point her out, trying to take your girl home. Since she wanna be a saint, I know she giving that super dome. I'm catching hoes like I'm Julio, flashing rings like I'm saving. She wanna ride on the fat nigga, she say that dick is amazing. Last time I'ma tell you, boy, your girl, she ain't safe. Hit her with that FatBoy dick, now I'm off of your safe. First place in this race, now I'm leaving your house. She said she love that FatBoy dick when I leave it off in her mouth. FatBoy. You don't even know how to act, boy. All in the club with your back, boy. Got hoes coming all out the back, boy. Do the FatBoy. FatBoy. You don't even know how to act, boy. All in the club with your back, boy. Got hoes coming all out the back, boy. Do the FatBoy. Yeah, I'm fat, but my girl a dime. Boy, you fat in your ass line. You ain't getting no pussy. Boy, you ain't getting no pussy. In the club and you watching me. You ain't learned your lesson. Why you hang on them fat boys? We can't help that we flexing. I ain't hanging on you little dudes. In the club with them skinny jeans. Over there with them tight shirts. Looking like a damn dance team. I ain't offending nobody. I'm just telling the truth. When you see a fat nigga like me in the booth, nigga just stop and salute you. Know you be tripping me. No, I ain't tipping you. No, I be tripping. Nigga, you know I be tripping. Tripping that sauce on your bitch. And you know she gonna like it. Hit her with that FatBoy dick and she can't fight it. FatBoy. You don't even know how to act, boy. All in the club with your back, boy. Got hoes coming all out the back, boy. Do the FatBoy. FatBoy. You don't even know how to act, boy. All in the club with your back, boy. Got hoes coming all out the back, boy. Do the FatBoy.
Man, I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight, Welcome to another edition of the Live List Internet Radio Show. I'm your host, Gator from the South, here with my lovely, talented, beautiful co-host, Jessica Scrivner. My guest for the night, SauceGod, Herny SauceGod Robinson, man, in the building. We had a little technical difficulties earlier. I appreciate everybody for bearing with us, sticking with us, coming back in here. Go ahead and share us out now. We're going to make sure this stays live for you guys, man. If you didn't hear it before, Herny SauceGod Robinson has a very extensive musical resume in TV, film, music, and I'm not talking about just SoundCloud either, on YouTube clicks. Talk about that a little bit, Herny, while I get the next song loaded up. We're going to go with Cleve Dig coming up next, but let us know a little bit about you, SauceGod.
Hey, man, I'm FatBoy the SauceGod, man. Before I was SauceGod, they got me in here feeling good. Let me get the rest of this right quick. I'm ready now.
Know how we do it.
Yeah, man. FatBoy the SauceGod, man. I just revamped myself. At first, I was Mr. Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? And my old lady said that sounded like a stripper name, so I had to, had to fix that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, I ain't want to be out there letting them feel like I was slinging that meat while I was gone. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do it like that.
But,
don't do it like that.
Yeah, man, I'm in the zone, man. Stillman College's own, man. FatBoy the SauceGod, man. I'm still rapping, man. Going hard. I took a little minute off to do some little TV hosting and producing and stuff like that. But I'm back now. I got tired of, interviewing the little cats that's rapping and feeling like I'm tired of hearing the same old stuff. So, I just had to jump back in there real quick. And here I am, right here on the live list.
Speaking of which, you were the original host for the Block Party TV show, a TV show on Alabama TV here. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't the original host, but I was the new fresh host. I'll just say that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They had to revamp the show. It was a lot of stuff going on. They wanted to get somebody that's all around. So I was that person. I can hit them with the CEO, and I can hit him in the hood at the gas station. You know what I'm saying? I get to him best of both worlds. So they wanted to revamp it a little bit. So they came and got the SauceGod, and that was history right there. Shout out to Shabazz, man. That's my dog.
Shout out to Steven Shabazz. Shout out to the Block Party TV. Really great man. Really great show. I really appreciate everything that he does for the community around here.
Oh, yeah.
I really appreciate everything he does for inspiration for the young black people who want to come up and create content, who want to do things like he did. It's kind of my inspiration, you know. With that being said, we're going to get into some more music here. Before we get too mushy here. We got some topics to talk about tonight. As always, we got a lot of bullshit to talk about tonight.
Ask me anything. I'm telling it all tonight.
Man, we asking some questions, man. Before we get into that too much, we're going to get into this Street Dreams by Cleve Dig and see what the audience have to think about that one. Cleve Dig, you up.
My uncle used to smoke rocks. At 12 years old, I stashed work off in my socks. Money underneath my balls. Plenty of run-ins with the law. You couldn't imagine, nigga, what I saw. 357 dog. No bullets, but I still wouldn't stall. 89 pounds labeled as southpaw. Matter of fact, the bully who took the boy coat and laughed after. The consequences and repercussions. I was really young bully. You couldn't tell me nothing back then. I was really a classic act, but no act in. Over a decade later, and I'm still all in. Same race, same old chase. Running from the same old jakes. Pole, yeah, still on the waist. Same place where I lost Nudie G, but still Cleve.
Cleve Diglow. Now let us know where you're from, Cleve Dig. If I'm not mistaken, you are from Chicago or somewhere around the area. He is from Chicago. Let everybody know what you're doing in here, man. You know how I like to rock it, man. Let everybody know, what are you doing in here? Are you an artist trying to get your music played? Are you a promoter trying to see who you're going to promote? Are you a manager looking for your next artist? Are you a record label exec? Are you just here listening to some good music tonight? Let us know what's going on. Jessica, you were about to say something. I apologize. Grab that mic up.
Oh, I wasn't.
Grab it up anyway. Say something.
I was going to say I couldn't really, I don't have a review really because there wasn't much to review.
There wasn't much to review. Yeah. I didn't play much of the song, or what do you expound on that a little bit?
It didn't catch my attention, and it wasn't long enough. You didn't play it long enough, maybe. But you said there was only a hook, right?
Yeah, there was only a hook. There was only the verse. There was only the verse.
Yeah, so it wasn't much there to review.
All right, SauceGod, what did you think about that one?
Oh, I'm with her. Same thing. It didn't catch me. Like the first 5 seconds of a song got the beat anyway. If the beat fire, sometimes they wouldn't really critique the lyrics so much because they'll be grooving. So I really couldn't get into it for real. It wasn't enough for me. So, but keep working though, bro. Keep working.
Oh yeah, Cleve Dig is a worker. He's definitely gonna keep working. We can expect that from him. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into some more music. While I do that, I want you to tell us a little bit about. We hear these tags in the beginning of your beats. Bolo. Yeah. Tell us who Bolo is, how you got in contact with Bolo, and we'll go from there. We'll play some more music after that. Right next, we got Willie Mack coming up. And then after that, we got a little bit of Will Smith and Nick Commas. Nick HD Tripper, I see you in the building. I appreciate you for being here. Well, I appreciate everybody for being here. Sound off in the comments. Anyway, go ahead.
Bolo, that's my big brother, man. We met at Stillman a long time ago. We became roommates, and we started a group called QP. It was 4 guys from different places, you know. And we started doing a lot of music, man, doing shows for Lil Chad and 3-6 and all that, you know. Oh yeah, Lil Chad was looking at me like she wanted to fight me one time, you know what I'm saying? But Bolo, man, we used to call him Mingo. You know, that's his last name, Mingo. It was Mingo Records, and he expanded his first. I think his first break was with who was that? Akon, that I Just Want to Fuck. He did that track first, but then somebody came behind him and, you know, did another track that the producers did. Some messed up, but that's what got him on market. Then he did that Blame It on the Goose.
Yes.
So that's what he won the Grammy for. So that's when people started watching out for him. Then he also did Aldo B, Baby Jesus mixtapes. I Just Want to See You Smile. You know, him and Shakespeare. Then he went on to do the Whippin' Nae Nae that went 16 times platinum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was the one that it really. I mean, I guess it'd catch anybody's ear when we hear about that. That this producer, you know, tell us about, you know, like you said, you knew this guy all this time, and all of a sudden he's got this beat, and now it's 6 times platinum.
Yeah, 16 times.
16 times platinum.
Yeah.
So tell us what that's like. You know, being in rarefied air like that. I'm working with people that, you know, don't need any of this BS that's going around in the underground community. He is mainstream, even though his name may not be out there like that. Yeah. He is mainstream in the sense that this beat is 16 times freaking platinum. Yeah. Tell us what it's like working with somebody like that and you and trying to staying humble, that kind of thing. Tell us a little bit about that. And like I said, we're getting right to this next song after that.
Yeah, well, he's a humble guy, man. He's a big country dude. You know what I'm saying? Like all the diamonds and stuff, like he don't care about none of that. You know, he just has some twins, so he father too. He's doing more than music. You know, he always tell me find something else other than the music to do to make you some money. You know, so he taking his money and flipping houses and doing all that stuff. So when I be around him, it's just like anybody ordinary, because he like my brother. You know what I'm saying? He only had 2 men in his wedding. That was me and his brother. So like me and him like this. So he'll do anything for me. I do anything for him. And it's just like when I walk around this house looking at the platinum plaques and looking at the Grammys, man, you know, sometimes I be like, man, I can't believe this boy did all this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I know him. And like, even though that's my brother and my dog, he platinum like that, I still don't ask for nothing free. So whenever I go down there, I still bring my money with me. You know, sometimes he don't take it, and sometimes I have to force it on him, but that's what I do. That's what make him want to work with me even more. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my dog, you know.
Now hold that thought. We're gonna get to some Alabama music here. So next up in the submission list is Willie Mack. He's a guy. Willie Mack. I hope he's still in the building.
Oh yeah, I know Willie.
Big time Alabama artist here. I don't know about big time, but he's. I've heard his music before.
Hey,
so.
Willie the man. That's my
yeah,
dog.
He's definitely got some stuff. I want to say what's up to Lisa Renee. Shouts out to Lisa Renee, YouTube Music Official Group. If you have not joined that group, go ahead and join that today. YouTube Music Official. Lisa Renee is the promoter and admin of that group. She's a great person, great promoter. She's gonna put your music in as many eyes, and she's gonna put your music in front of as many eyes as she possibly can. She's a really great person to work with, talk to, very personable. YouTube Official Music. You want to go ahead and join that group today. And now we're going to go on and play a little bit of Willie Mack, and then we're going to get back into some more conversation with Henry SauceGod Robinson. If you're checking us out on YouTube, thank you so much. Periscope viewers, thank you so much. Facebook viewers, you know your guys are my favorite. So anyway, Willie Mack, Up in Traffic. Let's go.
I be moving, I be dashing.
Trying to get the pack, and man, they know that I'm a savage. That bread, I gotta have it. I be swerving up in traffic. I be swerving up in traffic. Man, my blood don't speak no ego. He too fun with it legal. Play, he never been a gringo. He can eat no jalapeno. I be swerving up in traffic. I be swerving up in traffic. I got hella melly, yellow color diamonds on my bezel. On my side of heavy metal, no raw bandits up a run. I get cheese just like on Chester, dripping socket or umbrella. Man, I'm flooded, jet the weather, keep my boss shit just like hell. You can't tell me how to barber, cause I bought the light bodacious. Goodness gracious, I be posted on that west on some like station. I be going different places, blow your head off of my pastry. I be messed up just like Jason, I don't do no conversations. I be moving, I be dashing, trying to get the pack, and man, they know that I'm a savage. That bread, I gotta have it. I be swerving up in traffic. I be swerving up in traffic. Man, my blood don't speak no ego. He too fun with it legal. Play, he never been a gringo. He can eat no jalapeno. I be swerving up in traffic. I be swerving up in traffic.
All right, I stopped that one a little bit too early. It's all right, though. We got a little bit enough for that one to get a good vibe off of it. Let me know what y'all were thinking about that one. Willie Mack from right around here.
Yeah, Willie jamming.
Willie jamming?
Yeah, I like his energy.
Turn it on. Is it on? Okay.
Yeah, it's on now. Hey, Willie jamming. I like Willie energy, man. I can just picture him in the club, shaking his dreads, doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, then he talking about the stuff that's around here, like Stasis. That would make me like it, cause I can picture what he's saying. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely.
Do you like it because you know him, or you really like it?
No, I like music with energy. Now it ain't just cause I know, cause like I know him, but I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? I know I done been around him, but he ain't like my dog I done grew up with. You know what I'm saying? We're in a whole different generation.
Gotcha, but good energy doesn't make a good song.
Pass the mic over. What do you think?
I ain't like it.
You didn't like it? What did you not like about
I feel like it was just, it just didn't catch my attention for real.
What about it? I'm sorry.
I just thought it was boring. I didn't vibe with it at all. I just didn't.
You know what it reminded me of? Have you ever heard of OG Mako?
No.
Bitch, you guessed it. Dun, 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 dun. You was right. Bitch, you guessed it. You know what I'm saying? Just that energy. You know what I'm saying? He ain't saying shit. He's saying a
All I
thing.
kept hearing was
And I'm not saying that
swerving up in
Willie's.
traffic.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
All I kept hearing was swerving up in traffic. That's all I could hear the whole song.
That's the thing though. When you hear
That's Mike back.
When you hear a song and you can remember something in the song, that's catchy and that's for the. But see, now it might not be good, but it's marketable because that's what, like, we might not listen to that, but we not the ones buying the music or downloading. You see what I'm saying? The younger generation gonna listen to that all day long. So I mean, it's just everybody got their preference in music. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's something to vibe to, because that's what, when you just imagine you riding down the street and young kid pull up next to you, they gonna be in the car just like this. We ain't gonna know what the hell they listening to, but it's some shit repetitive. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's selling. That's what the market looking for. People really not rapping no more. You know what I'm saying? Like it's no rapping for real no more.
I disagree that wasn't rap. You know what I'm saying? Like and everybody's gonna have their preference. I get that, and I get that there are different lanes that you can go in and rap nowadays.
Yeah.
And this one, the emo rock rap, kind of alternative rap, kind of genre. I'm actually a fan of it because it reminds me of, and I say this all the time. I say this probably every episode. What the alternative crowd would be if there were still good alternative bands around. That's what we're looking at nowadays when we look at the emo crowd and the acid rap crowd and the cloud rap crowd and even the rock rap crowd, because that's what this is. It's rock rap. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it falls in that category either.
I think it absolutely falls in that category because he's scream rapping. I mean, it's
that doesn't make
screaming.
It rock rap.
Well, screaming is a rock is a skill in rock music. That people don't do it anymore. Korn, 9 Inch Nails, Pantera,
like the growl type.
The growl type.
Yeah. I don't hear Korn or 9 Inch Nails when I hear this. I'm not saying that he's not. I wouldn't categorize it as rock.
So do you hear like Waka Flocka?
I don't
pass it over a little bit.
Categorize him as rock rap though.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't.
I mean, like I said, I wouldn't categorize it as necessarily rock rap, but just the scream vocals that is attractive to a certain demographic, and that demographic being the crowd that would be listening to Korn or 9 Inch Nails or Fall Out Boy if they were still making good music. You know what I mean?
I don't necessarily agree with that per se. I didn't like it, but I think to categorize it as rock rap does it an injustice to Willie and rock rap. I just don't see it. I just don't see the connection to rock rap. You see that connection? Or the screaming? You said specifically the screaming.
Specifically the scream rap.
We hear screaming in lots of like early 2000.
It's different.
Music from Atlanta.
I mean, if you
what do you characterize?
Pass the mic back over there.
Not rock and rap.
He's pop.
But you got to think though, Waka Flocka come to Tuscaloosa all the time just straight for the white fraternity houses, and they like that wild.
Make it rock and rap.
I think it do if them people who bringing them here for the wild, the wild crazy drunk.
Because white people like it, don't make it rock and rap.
I mean, I don't
it's
know
not
about
necessarily
rock
rock rap.
but
it falls into a genre. It falls into a genre of what they call nowadays acid rap. They call it emo rap. They call it cloud rap. They call it alternative rap. But all it is really is elements of alternative rock mixed with rap music. Because there is no good alternative rock anymore. If there was good alternative rock bands and rock music, people wouldn't be making this type of music here. That's my personal belief.
I think the white folks will love that shit. I think the white folks will love that shit.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Cause like Waka Flocka, man, like he aggressive. You know what I'm saying? He aggressive to the track, just like Willie was aggressive and loud. You know what I'm saying? It's like I guess it's different. Like people don't want to hear the same old shit, like the old laid back Jay-Z type shit. Like that New York shit ain't selling no more. You know what I'm saying? So when people think about music and in the club, in the party, like it's like songs I don't like until I go to the club and just I'd be probably drunk or something, and I just feel the vibe of the shit, and I'd be like, okay, well.
Well, Willie said he got some more stuff.
Willie said he's got some more stuff. We're gonna leave that one right there. We're gonna send that shit. We're gonna get to another song before we get back to some more information, some more conversation with Henry SauceGod Robinson. Let's get to some music here. We got Nick Commas with Service Pack. He sent me one called Service Package. I don't know if I want to play this one or not, Fred Commas. We're gonna play it though. It's called Dirty. No, it's called. No. I'm not approved. It's called Why by Fred Commas. Let's get it.
Why they haters in my business? Why they mad that I'm winning? Why they acting all friendly? Why my bitch is so pretty? Why I'm looking like a millie? Why I'm hurting your boys' feelings? Why I'm the flies in the building? Why they say I'm the realest? Why they haters in my business? Why they mad that I'm winning? Why they acting all friendly? Why my bitch is so pretty? Why these niggas wanna hate on me? I don't play, I got that thing on me. Got a list of niggas gon' be dead, homie. Don't make Fred put your name on it. Got a baddie, call me daddy. When she want it, she say zaddy. Attitude so attractive, she jazzy plus she dance ratchet, yeah. Why you mad? You got the wrong one. She got a perfect ass, you got the wrong one. It's my turn, you made the wrong one. You ain't heard on the one, I'm the wrong one. To play with, move around with the fake shit. Niggas acting like they wanna come and take shit. Shoot you in the back like Ricky, leave you in the lake. I'm on my Ricky Lake shit. Got your girl head going trampoline, that ass shaking like a tambourine. She hit the head with a tangerine. She say she learned from her auntie. Why the sex better when she mad at me? Why she get wetter when she mad at me? Why she say her life like a fantasy? Why she say I just made history? Back to back from the back. Say a nigga never did that. Set the boy like a bench press. I break the boy like a Kit Kat. I'll set the record, I'm Olympic. All my niggas think I'm pimping. I was born with no feelings. These women wanna have my children, yeah. Why they haters in my business? Why they mad that I'm winning? Why they acting all friendly? Why my bitch is so pretty? Why I'm looking like a millie? Why I'm hurting your boys' feelings? Why I'm the flies in the building? Why they say I'm the realest? Why they haters in my business? Why they mad that I'm winning? Why they acting all friendly? Why my bitch is so pretty?
All right. by Fred Commons. You heard 2 minutes of it. You got enough time to understand whether you want to like that song or not. What y'all thinking out there in music world, out there in comment land, out there in chat world? What's going on in y'all's world, man? By the way, if y'all are not, let me turn this up a little bit so y'all can hear me clearly. For the ones in the back, if you're not sharing, liking, commenting on this video, get the fuck out of here. Point. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm serious. No. No, you need to share. You need to share this. You need to comment on this. You need to like this video so your music can get into as many ears as possible. You need to share this in every group you can that allows it. Every timeline that allows it. Every inbox that allows it. Now, don't go crazy and get blocked on Facebook trying to share some little whack-ass Christmas special. But definitely get your music into as many ears as possible. Get your fans in here. This is for you. We got Henry, the SauceGod Robinson. Bolo, the producer, is sending this guy beats. I mean, this guy, man, tell us a little bit more about your thought process. You told me a little bit about being in Atlanta and working with Bolo. Yeah. And being in the studio with him in this last maybe 3-song EP that you cut. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about that while I get some more songs loaded up. If you're in the comments here and I have not played your song, go ahead and give me a pound TLL. I see you, Lisa Pryor, Will Smith. I'm going to get to that Will Smith next, by the way. Stanley Jasper, I see you. Go ahead and send me that email to me again if you haven't. Bump me in the email. Big John Productions. Brian Bogue, I see you. Thank you guys so much, man. Go ahead and share us up, like us up. Let us know. Grab that mic up for me.
Oh, you can't hear me?
No, I need the mic in your. I need to just put it up to your mouth. I know it's weird. Just put it up to your mouth. I know. No, I'm kidding.
Well, yeah. Man, working with Bolo, man, it's just like any other person because, well, I ain't gonna lie.
And let the people know, for the people who just joined, let the people know who Bolo, the producer, is in a couple sentences, and then go from there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Bolo, the producer, man, he started here at Stillman College with all of us, man. I see Kamika in here watching. What's up, girl? When Bolo left Tuscaloosa, he took the music scene with him because there wasn't no more producers here. I'm sorry, I'm just being real. Like, you can be mad or whatever, tune in, comment, whatever you want to do, but when Bolo left Tuscaloosa, he took all the music vibes with him to Atlanta. Then, a couple years after Bolo had left, that's when M16 came to me and was like,
yes, I remember that era of Alabama music. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
M16 came to me and was like, listen to this track. And, I'm a big Bolo fan, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, let me hear it, man. And, he played it. I was like, yeah, that's straight, cuz, that's straight. They're blowing him off. Mm-hmm. But shit, later on, he came to be a big producer, too. You know what I'm saying?
Big time, too. Him,
man, I'm like, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, but Bolo ran the streets of Tuscaloosa, and he wasn't from here. Mm-hmm. And, everybody around here wanted to work with him. From Yuri, he got the Yuri band now. That's one of my dudes. He played the bass guitar on 2 Chainz. It's a vibe song, And Bolo produced this the first album he ever did, Bolo produced it. You know what I'm saying? Killer, Young Banks, Kiki. Bolo produced his whole first album. You know what I'm saying? Then he went with M16 and Mud Music and King Kato and all them, Mm-hmm. So anything had to do with music, it came through Bolo. And he just ran the music scene up here, man.
And what you're saying is he moved to Atlanta. And was it before or after Salento's
it was way before that.
It was before
Nae Nae. He moved to Atlanta way before that. Right. He moved to Atlanta when he did that I Just Wanna Fuck, that Akon song. Mm-hmm. He was in Atlanta then, and he did a song with French Montana.
Oh, so that was his beat. That Akon, I Just Want. Okay.
I just wanna. Yeah.
Yeah, before him and Snoop.
Before Snoop got on there. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So when Snoop got on there, they changed it. So I'm guessing Snoop done bought it out or something like that.
Yeah, something
and
like
went
that.
With somebody else.
Kind of like the same as that Rich Boy. When they did the Rich Boy remix, they got Lil Jon to redo the track.
Yeah. So, but I give all praise to Bolo because he is the music king in Alabama. Like, to this day, I don't see nobody doing none of the stuff he did.
We're gonna get into that in just a moment. Speaking about a lot of Alabama rappers, and we're not gonna call them. We're not gonna get into
we calling names out tonight, baby. Y'all got something to ask me? Ask me, baby. We calling them out tonight.
We're not gonna get into no mess.
No, we gonna. We gonna
gonna
be
play
mess.
gonna-
Who said something in the comment? Who said something? Oh, okay.
We're gonna play a little bit of this Lisa Price. She sent me a
Okay,
little
crank
bit
it up.
here. Let's see what Lisa Price here. This is Paris Jones, Stay Fly Wally, Getting To It.
Where's she from?
Now she is from Arkansas. I'm not sure where this artist is from.
Yeah.
But I'm sure she will let us know in the comment, guys. Go ahead and share it up, like us up, love us up.
Stay out shit, nigga. This is bigger than music, my nigga. It's everything. Get to it, get into it. Straight up. Speeding in the left lane, pouring up purple rain, yeah. Rolling up paper planes, yeah. Pop a perk for the pain, yeah. Snakes on me, no Versace. Fake friends, fake partners. The way they echo in the Oscar, they don't wanna see you prosper. They just haters in disguise. Tell the judge free the guys. Pull up with bricks in the ride. Catch a play, disappear in the night. Thumbing this chick, sipping this tick. I put my problems in backwoods. I fell off, but I'm back good. Where you been, Wallet? I've been getting to it. Getting to it. I've been getting to it. I've been getting to it. I've been getting to it.
Hey, gold on my neck like the ace. You and your jury Fugate. Sip out the cup like a baby. Cushion the drink got me lazy. Going in dimmer like Peyton. OG gelato with cookie. I put the test on the rookie. I put the Mac on that pussy. I just might crash kamikaze. I'm off the Zans and the oxy. Lot of codeine on my kidney. Drippin', I'm stepping Balenciagas. I got the trap on Metro. Jugging them bags of that petrol. Narco, I smoke up like Pablo. I'm having money and say so, and I got a brick in the ride. I got the stick in the ride. Lonely one deep when I slide. I need them to free all my guys. I roll up the dope and get high. I tell you the truth, I can't lie. It's smiling out where my disguise. The pain is all in my eyes. It's all in my eyes. Yeah.
Speeding in the left lane, pouring up purple rain, yeah. Rolling up paper planes, yeah. Pop a perk for the pain, yeah. Snakes on me, no Versace. Fake friends, fake partners. The way they echo in the Oscar, they don't wanna see you prosper.
I'm a fan, bro. Let me turn it up. I'm a fan, bro. I'm a fan. I don't know what nobody else gonna say. I cannot control the opinions of anybody else in this room. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a fan. I like it. Let's go from left to right, right to left. Who gives a damn? Jess, what did you think of that one?
I enjoyed it. I mean, I thought it was cool. It was a vibe.
Yeah, it was definitely a vibe. Yeah. What did you like most? What did you like the least?
I mean, I don't have that much of a critique on it right now. I enjoyed it.
She enjoyed it. That is it. That is all you need to know. SauceGod.
Yeah, it was cool. It reminded me of.
Turn it up. Turn it on. I'm sorry, we didn't even have it on.
You went on?
Nah, I went
It's
on.
all good. It's all
Yeah,
good.
it was cool. Nice little vibe. Some smoke too. Sound. He reminded me of Derez Deshaun. Ain't that his name? Yeah, with it. Yeah. That remind me of that. Hey, I see cold season in here. Please send your music in. Please send some music in here. Fred Cole. What's up, 6ix9ine? I see you in here.
Fred Cole.
Yeah, Fred Cole, man. That's a real name, man.
I don't know.
That's his real name. That's his rap name. Fred Cole.
Fred Cole.
Fred Cole 205 from
He
Birmingham.
cold.
Yeah, he cold.
I
Hey,
wanna-
send some music in, man, so they can tell you what they think about it.
I
Can't
wanna
skip
give-
the line, but send your music.
No, you
in.
can't skip the line. We don't take pay for plays, so we don't skip the line. I want to give a shout out to Shanana RR, DJ Clips in the building tonight. Thank you so much
Clippy
for being
Clip.
here. I think he said something a minute ago. Too much dip on the chip, something like that. I don't know what that meant. I think that meant we too saucy in here. We get saucy.
Yeah,
We get saucy.
dripping a little bit,
Dripping a little bit, and then we got the ultimate sauce machine.
Got
in
my
this-
hog head
we
on
got-
tonight,
we got
man.
the saucy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm country. I'm from Alabama.
We country.
I'm from Birmingham. I'm from Ensley, the Brickyard. You know
All
what I'm
right,
saying?
now,
What up, Meeks?
you know what? I'm gonna play another song before I get into this drama we finna get into, because I already know it's gonna cause some
Oh, it's
controversy.
coming.
This controversy is coming, guys. Share us out, like us up, love us up. I got a feeling he finna say some controversial shit.
No, I'm just telling you how T.I. is.
Okay, I'm gonna get into this. Will Smith, really quick. Will Smith, thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for sending this to us. You always send us some fire. One of my favorite underground artists, Mellow McLean. This has turned out to be a pretty doggone good show, man. Great music so far. I have not gotten one bad submission so far. Right now, this is Mellow McLean with Empathy, Part 1, produced by Rico English. Thank you so much for doing this for us, being here. We're gonna get some more into these stories in just a moment here.
Hey, share it up, man. Share this live up, man. Share it. Share it.
Yeah. 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 1 2 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Look, this is my vent, my nigga. I ain't just rhyming. The less they make sense, the more they make comments. What happened to common sense that your sense is uncommon with? I'm tired of being dishonest and doing this college shit. The only reason I'm here is cause of my scholarship. I'm sick of lying to family and breaking my promises. I'm texting so many women that tell me I'm full of it. And I just quit my job, got no more burgers to flip. Just got a call from my mama, she think I'm good, but I slip. Don't really fuck with my father, but damn, that nigga sick. Now tell me what's better, homie, being broke or filthy rich. Cause the rich don't gotta worry about empty stomachs and rent. While the broken barely buy a Happy Meal for their kids. So don't ask me why little homie carry extended clips. He like, you still ain't got money and you work so much. Many still pull the trigger, that shit hurts so much. They like, damn, Mello, tell me why you curse so much. Cause I'm still living in hell and go to church so much. I don't question God, but I question why so many niggas die. I'm talking babies, toddlers, man, don't reach the age of 5. I'm thinking shit, all the wrong I've done, how I'm still alive. But then my grandma told me that's why he got angels in the sky. Now back to the music. I got a gift and don't know how to use it, so confusing. I don't know what side the niggas choosing. Am I bad or am I good? Do I rap or do I cuss? Do I sag or do I flood? Should I pray or should I run? Should I just be myself or do what every nigga does? Man, I'm probably better off playing games with a gun.
Always does these short clips, these short 2-minute, 1-minute songs. I think they are perfect. You know, a lot of people think that you still have to have a song that's 4:30 or 5:30 or something like that. A 2-minute and 30-minute song can be just as impactful and potent depending on the content you put in it. That's what I try to make people understand. It's not about how long the song is or how dope the beat is. The content is what, because I did, like, to be honest with you, I heard the lyrics, I heard what he was saying, but really the flow was just so hypnotic that you kind of don't even really want you listen. That's a song that you listen to the verse later. You just admire the beauty first.
He has a good voice too.
Pick up that microphone.
Put you in the mind of Nas a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't listen to the words though.
Yeah, you don't listen to Mellow McLean's words until maybe the second or third time. It's one that he sent me. One of the first ones he sent me, Out of My Mind. I didn't listen to the words to that song until like the first, until like 3 times I played it because it's so dope. You know what I'm saying? You just like, you listen to the beat, the flow, and everything is just kind of meshing together. And then when you actually listen to the words, you're like, yeah, this is the whole package. Yeah.
Who is this again?
Mellow McLean.
Do you know where he's from?
He's out of Georgia. Yeah, no, his manager is from Georgia. Will Smith, if you're in the building, let us know where Mellow McLean is from. I really appreciate that. Shanada said, nice track, can definitely do numbers. Yeah, he definitely could. Anthony Pryor said, flames and hot and love. Robert Butcher said, damn. Anthony Pryor said, the end is crazy. Yeah, it is. Yeah, good flames all the way around, gentlemen and ladies. Now, I want to ask you about, you were telling us earlier, you were telling me earlier in a I guess a side conversation, you would say, about how the music scene in Tuscaloosa kind of took a downfall when Bolo left Tuscaloosa. M16 came in. We know Lex Luger was popping back in that point in time. We had Kenny Thomas, 13th. We've had gold selling artists, platinum selling artists right here in Alabama. Rich Boy, Dirty Boys, Dudes Comrades. We can go down the list. What do you think is keeping us from doing that now? What do you think is the issue right now? I mean, I know Georgia's popping and it's kind of like drawing a lot of our energy. But other than that, what is our main problem here in Alabama? Talk about that a little bit while I get this next song loaded up. And let me just let them know what that song is, by the way. It's going to be Big John Promotions, and then I got Brian Bogue, and then Willie Mack. You guys keep sending that music to me, bro.
Bogue out there in California.
Out there in California, man. Yeah, keep sending that music to me, bro. It's replyaltv@gmail.com. Replyaltv@gmail.com. If you have not sent me your song, do so now. If I already have your song, please send me a little bump in the email. Let me know what I can search to find it. It's easier if you just go ahead and resend me that song, and then I can go ahead and just find it. Kizzy Kids, I see you. Serving 30 years in prison. We're going to play that song for you, bro. And I got a story to break for you in a little while, too. But anyway, go ahead and tell us a little bit about this. I definitely want to hear it. The music scene in Tuscaloosa. And then we're going to get to some Big John promotions.
Well, the thing about it, in Tuscaloosa and Alabama as a whole, everybody fighting against each other. Everybody want to be that one person that's on top of everybody. You know, it's like people will help you. Producers will help you get to a spot where y'all equal almost, but once you start taking off a little more, they ain't gonna like that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Everybody competing with each other instead of like in Atlanta. People in Atlanta, like when I be in Atlanta sometime, if we go in the studio, you'll see a person in the studio and then somebody walking down the hall and hear the beat. They walk in, they be like, man, that's fine. Oh shit, jump on it with me then. Like they want to see each other do shit. So artists down here, if they feel like they got a hot ass song, they not gonna want nobody else to get on that shit. Nobody to help them with it because they think that's their chance to take off. But you can't do shit by yourself, man. It's people arguing amongst each other. You got so many different rappers in Tuscaloosa that know rappers in Tuscaloosa. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm a rapper in Tuscaloosa, I know another rapper in Tuscaloosa, and both of us good, and we want to do something, I'm going to do it. But a lot of people got egos like, man, I ain't fucking with him, man, because he might do better than me on the song. And shit, it's going to make me look bad.
And I ran into that problem a lot when I was, let me turn my mic up a little bit. I ran into that problem a lot when I was doing music, you know, and I'm not saying that I'm not doing music now. I just, I have turned more away from doing mainstream music, and I just kind of do what I love now. And if you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. But when I was doing mainstream music, I found that issue a lot where a lot of rappers, if they fit a certain style, they fit a certain mold, and as soon as you go outside of that mold and they see that maybe your style or your approach would you know how they always say Eminem kind of outdid Jay-Z on that Renegade, you know what I mean? Like, why you nigga kill you on your own shit? You know what I'm saying? Nas, you know, pointing.
That's what people say.
That's how people feel. You know what I'm saying? People do not want you to kill them on their own shit. Like, they will take you off the verse. They will never release that song. They will, you know,
I got 3 songs like that right now.
Yeah, it's people will hate.
One of my homeboys.
People will hate.
Yeah.
It's really sad.
Yeah, it's just like you said, don't compete with each other, man. Just complete something.
That's what Omar. That's what Omar Prude just said. Yeah. By the way, Omar, shout outs to Omar Prude, another guy. Ozone Jones just did a mixtape with him about 4 years ago. I think that I helped produce that one. Executive produced that one. I was on a lot of those tracks. Did very well. It didn't flop. That's what you're looking for in a mixtape. You're not looking for, and I just want to say this real quick. Let me get to the next song. You're looking for a mixtape to not flop. You don't want it to do it doesn't have to do, you know, extreme gaudy numbers. If people listen to your mixtape, you did well.
Yeah.
You know, am I wrong about that?
No. And I want to, I don't know if they looking, but I want to give a shout out to Big Boy, ENT. They're making a lot of moves right here.
Yeah, I just had Snapback Tony on the other night.
Snapback Tony, one of them. True, I did a song with True. We shot a video called Money. Nice little video. 2 different generations.
Yeah.
And I think they signed with somebody in Memphis. What is SCM Music? What is it?
I am not sure.
They signed with them, and they be going to the award shows, winning all the awards, and they represent Tuscaloosa well. You know what I'm saying?
That's really good.
But by me saying Big Boy ENT, I also want to say shout out to my boy Grady in Atlanta, and them two. They need to talk. You know what I'm saying? They need to talk. They button heads, but they both of them 2 big movements, and that's why I'm saying we divided. You know what I'm saying?
Hold that thought. We're going to get right back into that. I'm going to get to this Kevin Antonio, Don't Fall in Love, featuring Venor, and then we're going to get right into that. Thank you so much for being here tonight, man. You're going to spread a lot of love and understanding tonight. Let's get into this Kevin Antonio.
Baby, please don't fall in love until I'm ready. I don't deserve you, I hurt you, don't let me. Baby, please don't fall in love, no, till I'm ready. I don't deserve you, I hurt you, don't let me. Baby, please don't fall in love.
You stuck in my past, I'm stuck in my ways. Moving fast, baby, chill, we stuck in the phase. I tell her you deserve better. I missed it right now, but you deserve forever, whatever. I coulda did you wrong like the last cat, I'm grown. I used to string them along, but I'm past that. She was in my dreams and now she only a flashback. I be on the field throwing curves, you probably wouldn't catch that. I'm hard to find, even harder to reach. You playing hard to get, girl, I'm harder to keep. Don't sweat me, yeah, you sexy, but I still kick it with your
please
bestie.
don't fall in love until I'm ready. I don't deserve you, I hurt you, don't let me. Baby, please don't fall in love, no, till I'm ready. I don't deserve you, I hurt you, don't let me. Baby, please.
Took everything not to call, but I missed you. Pride told me I should dish you, even though I was part of the issue. I disappeared, but baby, I'm still here. Told you I moved on, but baby, I still care. It's been a minute, I know I said I was finished. Now I'm missing your kisses, remember your digits vivid. But hold up, baby, don't catch feelings. I catch flights and dodge calls like I ain't been back since last night. Like nightlife, she can't deal with it. Just respect that you the one I'm being real with. Your feeling when you calling my phone and can't reach me. I told my ex she ain't believe me.
Until I'm ready, I don't deserve you, I hurt you, don't let me. Baby, please don't fall in love till I'm ready. I don't.
All right. I am digging that one. I am really feeling that one. I like the auto tunes on the hook. Usually, I'm not a big fan of auto tunes, but it was used well there. Not the best, the absolute best I've heard, but it sounded real damn good. The verses were on point, they were on topic. It really I paid attention to it. It grabbed my attention from the hook and from the beat. So it made me want to pay attention to the verse. The verses were not bad. They were not the greatest, but they were above mediocre. They were above average, definitely. Yeah, I like that one. I would vibe to that one. What are you guys thinking about it? Grab that mic up.
It was nice. It was cool. I wouldn't skip it, you know.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Yeah, I let it ride. You know. Sound like some good rhyme music. I'm going out of town. Thinking about some shit. You know.
Some shit on your mind.
Yeah. I keep playing that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, I wouldn't skip it.
Okay.
It had a little dance hall feel in the back. That little reggae beat. So I like that part.
Yeah. That was a big part of it for me as well.
Yeah. I think without that, I think it would just be kind of
regular.
Yeah, and kind of boring, and I would pass it. But the little dance hall feel in the back really helped it out.
All right. I got a special request from my homeboy OZ, the Get Money featuring Lil Sean. I'll be playing that a little bit.
Lil Sean, T-Town.
You want me to go and play that now?
Yeah, go and play Lil Sean, man.
All right, let me go and play this. This is my home. Now this is part of a mixtape that was out. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and see if I can find that whole mixtape, and then that way, I won't have to worry about trying to find that song. I can just get it right there off the mixtape. You see it right here. It's 4 years old. I helped executive produce this mixtape. It's called Ozone Jones Get Money Volume 1. You guys want to check it out. It's right there on SoundCloud. Just Google what I just said. It will not be hard. I'm on a lot of these tracks. But this one right here is Lil Sean 1K featuring OZ Get Money. If I can find it. Where is it, bro? Oh, okay. I have to do this. That'll do it. All right. Here we go. Get Money, Volume 1, Ozone Jones. If I skipped you, I apologize. I'm coming right back to you. I just wanted to get this one in because this is some Alabama finest right here.
We getting money, nigga.
Let me start that over.
OZ. We getting money, nigga. We getting money, nigga. Look, getting money like the 1st to 15th. Old money extinct. Dollar signs on my mind make it harder to think. Let them know I'm on the brink of the bank. Push start to crank. Stacking paper like Tom Hanks. OZ.
DJ Dirty. Gateway to the South.
Getting money, nigga. We getting money, nigga. Look, getting money like the 1st to 15th. Old money extinct. Dollar signs on my mind make it harder to think. Let them know I'm on the brink of the bank. Push start to crank. Stacking paper like Tom Hanks. Anticipation for a demonstration. Pockets hungry, I'm a provider. Why keep them waiting? I spread legs, I'm a divider. I keep her quaking. A boyfriend pacing, he ain't participating. She coming in late. I'm still money making $5,000 in a week selling mixtapers. I try to tell him I'm the truth, boy. You know what it is. Get loose in the booth, slick smile with a gold tooth, nigga. What it do? To make it to the top, campaign like a king, keep my nose clean. I pull up on the scene with a pink ring. Beat jumping in the trunk like a box spring, getting it. Get money, I'm getting it. Get money, I'm getting it. Get money, OZ getting money, so much dough it ain't funny, so you know I gotta get money, yeah. I'm getting it. Yeah. Get money, I'm getting it. Yeah. Get money, OZ getting money, so much dough it ain't funny, homie.
Man, you know I gotta get money. Ain't no chasing out the big money, pimp shit. I even take your bitch money. On trick, she ain't getting up a dick from it. Get a check on the fur, that means she gotta split something. Nigga flexing like they all about the sex. Soon as I see you in with that, I won't even call you back. I say I want a rack for the feature. So serious about my money, boy, I'm pulling up to meet you. A rat racer, sack chaser, about my money like a gold digger. All profit, I can't take a loss from no nigga. Pride on my shoulder, I won't take it off of no nigga. A hell of a bow, you can meet me by the store, nigga. Born for nothing, I might shout you by the old nigga. You call me back, dope soul, money fold, nigga. I ain't know, at least that's what I'ma say. Buy here, pay here, I need my money today. Get money, 1K.
I'm getting it.
Get money,
I'm getting it.
Get money,
OZ getting money, so much dough it ain't funny, so you know I gotta
get money,
I'm getting it.
Get money,
I'm getting it.
Get money,
OZ getting money, so much dough it ain't funny, homie.
All right. What are y'all thinking about that one? That was my homeboy Ozone Jones with none other than Alabama's finest, Sean 1K. And we can play a little Sean 1K. I want to play the little letter to Tuscaloosa a little bit later in the show. If for anybody who don't know who Lil Sean 1K is, I'm gonna play that little letter to Tuscaloosa a little bit later in the show, and we're also gonna get to a little bit more of this. FatBoy, SauceGod, Henry Robinson music as well. If you've got more music for me to listen to, make sure you send it up, share us up, like us up. Make sure this music gets in everybody's mouth, man. I see you, everybody out there. Robert Butcher, I see you. If I haven't played your music, give me a pound TLL in the comment. If you're in here and I have not played your music, or you have a special request, give me a pound TLL in the comment. For those of you watching on YouTube, Periscope, thank you so much. You have no idea. Thank you so much. Now, let's get to this review. What did you think of that song in particular?
I liked it. It had real West Coast feel. Mm-hmm. His voice and accent kind of put you in the mood of Snoop Dogg. Mm-hmm. I liked it though. And then, what's his name? Lil Sean? Yeah, Lil Sean. I never heard him before, but I liked him a lot.
You never heard Lil Sean?
Not that I know of.
You never heard Lil Sean? Okay, I'm gonna play some more. I'm gonna play some more Lil Sean for you later on in the show. What are you thinking there, Henry?
Yeah, like you said, got the West Coast feel, the beat. Mm-hmm. Like she said, he kind of sound like Snoop, but he also kind of sound like Kiki the Don from Texas. Mm-hmm. You know, with the Screwed Up click. But it sounded good, and you already know LaShawn did his thing on that.
Did his thing.
Yeah,
it was a good project altogether.
Yeah. All of us sounded good. The way they, I like the way they was on the beat. You know what I'm saying? They just swagged out on the beat. You know, they ain't do too much.
No. Simple beat, simple song.
Just rolled it out. Yeah. Good track. All around good track.
Now, I'm gonna get into some more. Now that our viewers are a little bit lower, You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get in no trouble from a lot of people hearing you say some salacious shit.
Yeah.
Tell us about
G Baby. What's up, boy?
G Baby in the building. G Baby Sosa. Let me play some of your music. I'm gonna play some of that in just a little bit. Thank you so much for being here, bro. Tell us a little bit about what is going on with the Alabama scene right now. Don't call no name. You know what I'm saying? But let us know why we can't get nothing done, man. Why people are so afraid to network, connect. You know, what is this big? What's going on?
Don't nobody want the next man to leave them. Everybody feel like somebody owe them something. You know, if everybody stayed in their own lane, there wouldn't be no traffic outside. You see what I'm saying? But it ain't like that. Everybody looking and trying to figure out what this person doing, how you working with this person instead of going out there trying to grind. People want shit handed to them. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of cats around here want shit handed to them just because they name. You know what I'm saying? You can be hot today, but tomorrow motherfuckers won't know you. You go to jail, motherfuckers ain't gonna know you no more. You know what I'm saying? So that's just like, if you got a song on the radio today, okay, you pay $20,000 to get your song played, but after that, what? Don't know. Shit.
If it don't hit,
that's a waste of money.
If it don't take,
You know what I'm saying? And people don't want to goddamn, I don't know. If you doing this shit to really do it, you wake up, eat, sleep, shit, this music shit, you got to grind, man. You got to grind.
That's what people don't understand about this shit. They call a motherfucker, oh, you silly, you doing this, you know what I'm saying? Get you a job, and then bitch, this is my job.
Do that shit, man.
I hate to say it like that.
Do that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Cold
but
season, what's up, boy? I see you.
I wake up in the morning doing this shit, Sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wake up at 7 o'clock every morning doing this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Editing videos, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna bring to the people that's gonna entertain them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because the thing about it, it ain't never been no overnight sensation for real. You know what I'm saying? That Whippin' Nae Nae song was out goddamn about a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? But they promoted that shit. They went out there and grind. They did shit that nobody else do. Yeah. They'll go out there to a different concert, putting flyers on cars. That's what they used to do. People used to do that shit.
Yeah.
When we used to have concerts.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, when we used to have concerts in Birmingham, if T.I. came, you'll see T.I. shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, do the same shit they doing, man. You ain't too good to get out there.
Get in your car, get you 100 C's printed up. Go ahead, Jess.
Yeah, I think social media especially made people lazy.
Yeah,
they want to just make a post.
Yeah,
and just leave it at that.
Yeah.
And have other people do the work by sharing it.
Yeah. So. Get old man share my shit. No, you gotta pay people to share your shit nowadays. You get on Fiverr, and you get somebody to share your shit nowadays. Anybody just.
Oh, but you know what? I've had somebody. I forgot to bring in the CDs, but for the first time in a long time, niggas was trying to sell me mixtapes at the mall.
I would have loved to hear that.
I forgot.
I would have loved to hear that. You hadn't seen that type of shit in a while.
But it was a bunch of them out there. What day was this?
Holidays, they don't motherfuckers money.
Yeah, but
it's a good marketing plan.
Speaking of mixtapes, I want to get into a subject.
Taking donations.
You feel me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of mixtapes, let me see. Izzy, I see you, Izzy. Babyface. Hold on, we're gonna get into these comments in a minute because y'all reckless in it. Now here's the thing. I know that people don't want other people to succeed. They want to claim all the glory and hog all the limelight for themselves. I'm of this nature. I feel that if it's gonna benefit all of us, if we can all benefit from it, why not? I don't give a damn what it is. Where we're selling foot cream. What if is that foot cream making money?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's make some money, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm 33 years old. You know, I'm not some 18-year-old kid that's making music on a cell phone to try to be heard.
Right.
You know, if I make music again, when I do this, I don't do this to make money. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
I don't do this to make money. You know, I do this because I love to do this.
Right.
You know, but at some point, people are going to have to start respecting what it is that I do. You know what I'm saying? And you do.
Yeah.
You know, in music. You don't want people pirating your stuff.
Right.
You want them to stream it, you know.
The thing about it, man, people ego kill them.
Yeah.
I done seen a lot of people die about an ego. Just because you popping, you know, you got a big name, and somebody like Shish Kebab Jones come up here and be like, hey man, I want to do a song with you. Like, hell no, I don't know. You ain't even do no song with you. That's the wrong thing to do because you don't know his fans. You know what I'm saying? You don't have the same fan base this man got. He might be terrible to you, but you got to get on that shit anyway because that's gonna build his fan base and yours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what a lot of people fucking up on, man. They don't wanna work with everybody. In Atlanta, they working with everybody. In Florida, everybody working with it. That's why DJ Khaled has so many motherfuckers on this song.
We the best.
Because and he making money by putting
August Alsina,
you know
Art Kelly.
This motherfucker ain't rap the damn verse, but he making money because he bringing all them together, and they don't care about okay, he might outdo me. He might.
Yeah.
They having fun with the shit. That's what music about. When it feel like a job, motherfuckers really don't want to do it. Because when you go to work, you be like, I don't even want to be this motherfucker today. But if you have fun at work, you don't give a fuck because the time gonna go by fast. That's why you got to treat this shit like it's something that you really want to have fun with.
Absolutely. Now let's get to the comments, and then I'm gonna get to some more music. Let me just let you know what the lineup is here in the email. It is I got Brian Bogue, Willie Mack, Robert Butcher, L Boogie, G Baby Sosa. You guys keep it locked, man. We're definitely gonna get this music played up for you. Share us out, like us up, love us up. We're here for you, for the artist, for the culture, the live list. Now I want to get to these comments a little bit. Let's see what's being said here. Izzy King said, "Tag me when you play." Okay. Don't nobody want to work together. Anthony Pryor said. Lisa Renee is in the room. I'm gonna play some of that Slick V, the Capital as well in a moment. Lisa Renee is in the building. Willie Holly says, "Hello Tuscaloosa. I'm getting ready to connect to you people, so I'll be the loose kid with Loon in Tuscaloosa, BKA Willie Holly." Okay?
The email read there pinned on the book. The email read there on the live.
Oh, okay. And
Robert
Robert
Harris, they're my little brother.
James Johnson from the UK in the building. Damon Harris is your brother. Okay, we're definitely gonna get him played up. James Johnson from the UK is in the building. Dynamic is in the building. He says Dynamic, of course, because that's your name. Willie Mack, really appreciate you being here, bro. Really great. We're gonna play some more of that in just a second.
Send some more, Willie.
Send some more in. We got one more from him.
Make her a believer, Willie.
Yeah, we got Leon Corbin in the building. Leon Corbin from Chicago is in the building. Who else is in here? G Baby Sosa, Shellback Johnson from the 154 Chicago. Okay. We're gonna get some Chicago music play here. Just a little bit of drill music here in a second. He said, "Let's get it." Yeah. Are you in here? Are you in here, Shellback? Shellback or Jovan? Which one are you? Which one is in here? If so, let me know, and I'm gonna definitely get that played up. Omar said, "Lego my ego, my ego." Lego my ego, my ego. Oh, Lego. Okay, I get it now. Izzy King said, "I'm watching from prison, bro."
Hold your head up there, boy.
David Harris said, "What's the email?" And he just said it. The email is right there pinned in the comments. Reply ALTV@gmail.com. Robert Butcher says, "Brandon Walker, we have you a radio station." I don't know what that means.
You might have something in the making for you.
Might have something for me.
Keep grinding, cuz. Don't stop.
Okay. Right now, we're going to get to a little bit of this. SP, You're Gonna Love Me. Give Me Your Love. Okay, SP, Give Me Your Love. All right, and this is sent to me by Brian Bowe.
Give me your love.
Thank you so much for sending
it.
Come on. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the center stage, it's your boy SP. Smooth it out, baby. Cause it's like, I know what I need, you feel me? But I just gotta express it to you, if you only listen. I need everybody all around the world, turn it up a little bit. Let me tell you what I feel. Listen.
Your love is like a cold drink on a summer day. Ooh, yeah. And your love is like a rainbow on a rainy day. And I know there's no other love that I would want in I need you to realize that I need. Baby girl, give me your love. Baby, I need. Give me your love. Yeah, yeah. Baby girl, I need your love. Ooh. Give me your love. Ooh. Baby girl, give me your love. I need. Give me your love. Give me your love. Baby girl, I need your love. Your love is light, like I just found a pot of gold. Oh, na 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 na. And your love is light, the greatest story that's ever told. And I know there's no other love that I want in my life. One of my life. You take away all the misery. Baby, that's right. I need you to realize that I need. I need. Baby, I need. Baby girl, I need your love. Oh, yeah, yeah. Baby girl, give me your love. I need. Baby girl, I need your love. Oh, yeah.
Your love is like the air that I breathe. I can't survive without it. I need every bit, every piece, every drop. Baby, I need your love.
All right. What are y'all thinking about that one out there in chat land? If you're listening on YouTube, go ahead and sound off. If you're listening on Periscope, go ahead and sound off. If you're listening on Facebook, especially, man. What are y'all thinking about that one? Brian Bogue, yeah. Grab that mic up. Let us know.
I like that it had a real 90s R&B feel. You know, somebody talking in the background, deep voice. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot.
I enjoyed that one a lot.
Can you hear me now?
Well. Yeah, we can hear you.
Kiss wanna say she can hear me.
Oh, she can hear you. She can hear you now. Okay. I hope you can hear us now. I hope we're not having technical difficulties again. All right, go ahead. What are you thinking about that one, Sauce?
Hey, I just want to say I'm mad as hell.
What are you mad about?
Bo ain't let me hear this shit.
Now, who is Bogue? Tell us who Bogue is, or from what you know, and then we'll go from there.
Man, it's a crazy story. I met Bogue playing 2K on the PlayStation.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We never saw each other till last year. You know, they got me a show down there at Elizabeth City College graduation. My boy T. Rice was graduating down there, and they took care of me. I ain't had to pay for nothing. I got there, you know, they paid for the room. I got a presidential suite.
Wow.
Felt like a boss.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Food, drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's somebody I met playing
PlayStation.
the PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? And he a DJ. You know what I'm saying? And he always be like, man, send me your music. I sent it to him. You know, he told me it sound good. But this motherfucker ain't let me hear this. You know what I'm saying? He know we be on the game all the time clowning.
This is a jam. This is a
shit
track.
Ryan, man.
Give me your love.
Yeah.
Baby, just give
I can
me
fuck
your
off that.
love.
You know what I'm saying?
Give me your love.
Yeah,
Baby, just give me
stroke
your
on that
love.
motherfucker. What's up, Vic?
Ooh, give me your
The
love.
SP, he from Virginia.
Baby, just give me your love.
Okay.
Oh, you know you like that?
Yeah, hey, that boy sound good, man. I might have to get that boy on one of these hooks, man. My wife just told me I need to get me a song like that, man, singing and shit, so we can hunch off that shit.
So you got to hunt?
Yeah, you know, I'm old school. Hunch off that shit.
We used to hunt back in the
Hey,
day.
but hey, that sound good, man. Tell him to send some more shit in, man.
Send something else in, Bo. Send us something else in. Thank you so much. Kiswana Peterson, thank you so much for being here. Another contributor to the live list. Our senior correspondent actually brings us the tea. I don't know when she's going to be bringing her segment back, but we're going to be having that back pretty soon. We need some of this hot, juicy tea. I need some Earl Grey, some chamomile, something.
Some mess.
You know what I'm saying? I need some tea.
Vic, what's up, boy? Hunch?
Hunch.
Oh, well, you know, I don't know, but I run that shit, so. If I say hunch, you gonna hunch with
We
me.
won't hunch. We finna
hunch. What I supposed to say?
All right, now I'm gonna get to another song here, and then we're going to get to back into this conversation we were having just a second ago. Bogue, thank you so much for that one, Brian Bogue. I'm gonna save that one. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start that one right now.
And Bogue a DJ, man.
And he's a DJ as well.
You need to keep in touch with Bogue, and he in California, so you know he out there.
Make sure to like the page. Make sure that you go into Reply Alabama TV, the page. I know it says Real TV. You're looking at it and it says Real TV. What it is Reply Alabama TV. You reply to Alabama. Alabama is going to reply to you. Excuse me, I'm a little bit sauced. I'm here with the SauceGod.
Rap snack.
We're sauced a little bit. But Alabama is going to reply to you. You reply to Alabama. Reply Alabama TV. Like the page. Share us up. Like us up. I'm going to get into some more music here. We got Willie Mack again. I'm not going to get into no Willie Mack right now. I'm going to keep going until we run out of... What I like to do is I like to play everybody at least once, and then we'll go back into the double submissions. L Boogie, I see you. We got you right here. This one is Bay Faded. Let's get it. Bay Faded. You guys go ahead and share us out, like us up, love us up. If you're not sharing this, if you're not liking this, if you're not loving this, get the fuck away from it. Anyway, this is Bay Faded. Yeah.
Candy paint stay drippin', stay drippin'. Tinted windows down, we vibin'. Got the stereo. We ride around and we faded. Hop up on it. Candy paint stay drippin', stay drippin'. Tinted windows down, we vibin'. Got the stereo up high, but the bass down low. Tell me you down right. Tell me you down right. Yeah. We faded. We faded. We faded. We faded. Cruising lane as the wind blows. Where we go, nobody ever have to know. We faded. We faded. We faded. We faded. Cruising lane as the wind blows. Where we go, nobody ever have to know. We faded. We faded. We faded. We faded. Tell me you down right. Tell me you down right. We faded. We faded. We faded. We faded. How would you like a joyride? I'ma put the stick in gear. Are you down right? And if you play your cards right, we can make a quick stop, and we won't pick back up until the morning light. Tell me you're down right. Tell me you're down right. We faded. We faded. Yeah. We faded. Cruise the lane as the wind blows. Where we go, nobody ever have to know. We faded. We faded. We faded.
All right. Yeah. We faded. By Bay. I guess that's how you pronounce her name, Bay B. I'm gonna call her Bay. Excuse me, but I like Bay better than whatever she call herself. What did y'all think about that?
I liked it.
Go ahead and sound. Go ahead and grab that. Yeah.
I liked it. Had like vibe, and she sounds kind of put you in the mind of Kelly Rowland, 7th Streeter.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I liked it.
Yeah. Yeah. I can.
I
Yeah.
like the voice. She said she raps too.
She did she say that in the comments or something here?
I know you said that.
No, well, I was just talking about as far as I like a rapper. I like females. I prefer an art. Now, don't get me wrong. There are a lot of guys out there who are holding it down. But really, right now, from what I've been hearing, from what I've been getting submitted, these females are really holding it down for hip hop. Like when I get a really great song, it's usually a female. You know what I mean? And I don't want to stereotype that way, but like the really good songs I've been getting, the soul trap, what they call soul trap, or what would you call it? What not Trey Songz? What Trey Songz and a lot of these other guys do. And these females, they do the same thing nowadays. It's not just singing. It's not just R&B. It's also elements of trap, elements of hip hop, elements of rock, elements of pop, and just the mix of it, the blend together, makes it what I guess what they call. What's the guy's name that? What's the guy's name that came out with that song that had the whole album not too long ago? Trap Soul. I can't think of his name right now.
That's what Google's for, bro.
Google is for that right now. But the name of the album was Trap Soul. He had a couple of great songs, even one with Rihanna. With and he brings those elements of R&B, of hip hop, and R. Kelly kind of. Bryson Tiller. And R. Kelly kind of invented that style with TP2.
Bryson Tiller, Eric Bellinger, all
of them sound just alike. And but when you hear a female do it, it has a little bit more of an impact to me. It seems like. I don't know.
Maybe because you don't hear it as often. Maybe it's not the market's not as saturated.
The mainstream market is maybe and maybe not. But like I get a lot of these women, that send music to this show, and it's like really dope. What you would call trap soul stuff, like really dope stuff. And then what were your opinions on it? I'm sorry, go ahead. And then we'll move on to the next song here. We got a little bit of G Baby Sosa, David Harris coming up. You guys keep it locked. Big Face coming up. Naughty G. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Oh, like I said before, I enjoyed it. Definitely has a familiar feel, but I think her vocals are really good. But I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm. She does trap opera.
Trap opera. Is that what she said here in the comments? Is that what she said?
Oh, you're right. That is what that says.
Trap opera.
What is trap opera?
The lights and hop right into
like that movie Carmen the Hip Hopper that came out with Beyonce a long time ago. Y'all remember that?
I can satisfy your needs, going half on a baby. Are you down? Yeah, Nick Tripper got a song. Is that your brother, Nick Tripper, in that song with Young Dolph? I'm not sure, but he sent that one to me before. We'll definitely get that one played up in just a second here. Also, we got some more music from, like I said, David Harris, Paco Fast Money, G Baby Sosa, Naughty G. Who else? Who else we got some music from here? We got music. We got plenty of music. I want to get into a deeper topic. We were just getting into it just a second ago, Tuscaloosa music, and how hard it can be to make it in music from this area because of people not supporting each other. Mm-hmm. And we found out that the reason why people don't support each other is because they don't want to be outshined for the most part. Now, here's the question: how can we fix that? How can we get people to understand that it's more about a community? It's more about building that community than it is about you. How can we get people to stop being selfish? Number one. While you giving us that answer, I am going to let you know that I'm going to be loading up a little bit of G Baby Sosa next, and then some David Harris, then some Paco Fast Money, and some Naughty G. You guys keep it locked. Lisa Renee is still here in the building too. I'm gonna play some of that Slick V, the Capital. Actually, I'm gonna play that next. I'm going to go and get that loaded up while you go ahead and talk. Go ahead.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you kindly. Just dropping the egos, man. That's the only way it's going to work. If everybody sit down and get on one page, I mean, it's like even the clubs in Tuscaloosa like that. If I own the club and you own the club, we'll sit down and have a sit down and be like, okay, look, I got an event going on this week, so let me get this week and you can get next week. We're gonna do it like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's not good business though, bro.
But that's how it used to be though. All the club owners used to sit down, cause it went there but like 2 or 3 black club owners. You know what I'm saying? Everybody sit down and be like, okay, look, I'm saying like big events, like if I bring an artist or something, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna bring him this time, you know what I'm saying, so let's just not do this. But everybody was on the same page. You see what I'm saying? Like you said, it might not make sense, but that's what made it work. You know what I'm saying? Everything that work don't make sense. You see what I'm saying? But that's what the artists need, to just have a sit down, man, and just have, because a lot of niggas be hating on each other for the wrong shit. He say, she say. Oh, the nigga said he was finding you. No, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, let me ask you this: why do you think it is that more artists would rather toil, independently or not? When I say independently, I don't mean independently as as far as in label or anything like that. But would rather toil, by themselves. I don't need nobody. These motherfuckers are always trying. I've been fucked over. Man. I've sung hooks for everybody in Alabama. You can't name a motherfucker. I'm serious with you. You can't name somebody that I hadn't sung a hook for.
Yeah.
It might not have been released. It might not have been their most popular song. It might not have been, but with exception to Dirty Boys and Deuce Comrade and Rich Boy,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, because I'm just meeting you now,
right?
But you can't name a person that I hadn't sung a hook for, you know what I'm saying, or at least tried to. Now, but they never wanted me to rap on their songs, you know what I'm saying, and I'm not the greatest rapper, but I always felt like man, well, I feel like I'm a good rapper, but my style is different, and I always felt like, I always felt like that if they heard me, if their audience heard me on their song, that they would want to come, maybe switch audiences. Their audience would maybe gravitate toward me, and maybe that's why they felt they couldn't have me on the song or whatnot.
That's exactly what it is. People don't want the spotlight took away from them on their own projects. You know what I'm saying? It happens a lot. That's why you see people go in the studio and do a song. You lay your verse, they verse already laid. But when it come out, they got a whole different verse.
But don't they understand, though, that when Lil Wayne jumps on, Little Bullshit's track, you know what I'm saying? Little Bullshit just got 1 million views. Yeah. Regardless of whether Little Bullshit is good or not, Little Bullshit just got 1 million views.
They don't have a marketing mind frame. They still stuck in the same mind frame. Like, I want to be the big dog. I want to do this. I want to do this. I'm on songs with people that I don't think good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But shit, we got a lot of views on a lot of shit we did.
Yeah.
I don't knock him. I don't talk down and say I don't think he good. But I'm still doing something. I don't give a fuck if it was Willie Lump Lump had a song he wanted me to get on. I don't know his people. So when I do the song, I'm gonna eventually know his people, and his people gonna know me, and it's gonna be all good. But people, I don't know. People got their egos like they up here. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of motherfuckers don't want people to know they work. They want people to think they making money just off this music shit. No, you're not.
I know some people like that too. That want people to think, oh, I'm just musically, and I'm just got all these gold chains, and I'm in the video. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, I ain't gonna call no names.
That shit ain't real.
But I'm just saying, like, motherfucker, you work for IKEA. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, you work at the plant. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Motherfucker, I work at the plant.